Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is my day off from taking clients. We are going to make our way to Home Depot to look at some flooring, some paint colors, doors, handles, everything that may go into the downtown Orlando location, just so we can be prepared for when it's time to decide on what finishes we're going to select. We already know what we want. But first, I need to fluff up my hair a little more. I just washed it, so it's still like small and scrunched. I'm going to show you guys how I fluff up my hair without it. So you just gotta shake your hair around, tease it, toss it. When it's a dry weather day, I'll drive with the windows down so that it can dry faster. So right now it's still kind of wet, like inside. So I need to let it dry a little more. If you try to tease it before it gets dry, it's gonna look frizzy. So I let the products set in the curls. And then when it's dry, I fluff it up. All right, done. I put in this little headband that I actually got from one of my followers. She sent to me. It's really cute. Going to lunch. Oh my god, it's an enormous Olaf. Daddy would love this. Alright, we need to stay focused. Okay, so I want to start first with looking at flooring. So here we go. Alright, we are here in flooring. This, oh, I like this already. White marble. I can't reach on the touch. I don't know what that is called, but I like this bird. I'm not crazy about that pattern. That one right there is the floor that we have in our current downtown Orlando location. I like this one too. So I like this floor right there too. It kind of looks like the ones that I already liked down the hall. But these have a glossy finish and the other ones had a matte finish. So I didn't even think of which one I'd like better. Personally, I think I'd probably like the matte finish better, but there's still a few more options to look at and consider. So if you notice, all of the floors that I'm actually liking all are white with like a marble finish. So I am looking to get a very light colored floor because I want the salon to be very bright so that our pictures come out nice and bright. Therefore, floors have to be bright, walls cannot be dark, and it's all for picture quality. Last one in the aisle, all the way up there, is the last white marble finish. That one says 89 cents per square foot. Now I'm gonna try to pick like a top 3 and compare pricing and pros and cons for each of these 3. Alright, so now that I actually brought these down, so I like this one. It's plain white, but it has like little tiny specks of like a grayish color. And then this one is the white with marble. Now that I feel it, these are super heavy, by the way, because these are ceramic tile. I don't think I want to do ceramic tile again. Ugh. This is one piece and it's super heavy. Dude, almost like my daughter's weight. This is maybe like 20 pounds, I think. So this is super heavy, and these are ceramic tile. One of my Winter Park location has ceramic tile in the room that I work in. I don't really like it because it gets dirty and stained very easy. So I told myself that I wasn't going to deal with ceramic tile again. So moving on, let's look for laminate, maybe epoxy floors. Waterproof vinyl flooring. Let's see. Alright, well this would be the only color that I like out of these options. All of the other ones are pretty dark, but this light gray one looks nice. How much is this one actually? Oh, free! Okay. We have a winner. Free. Okay, just kidding. It's $3.19 per square foot. 3.19 times 1,130. We're looking at $3,600 if we wanted to get this floor. Now that's just for the floor. Obviously we have to pay for labor, which is another hefty price tag. But ooh, hold on, I think I found a better option. Right there. Paata said that one was hideous, so moving on. Alright, maybe one of the last options that we're gonna look at is epoxy flooring. It's been trendy lately, so I want to check it out. It's supposedly supposed to be a much cheaper option, but it's very stylish right now. It's basically like just staining the concrete floor, and you can apparently customize to whatever color that you'd like. So it's almost like garage floor, but you can style it. Okay, we're in the painting aisle, but this is for paint for floors, which is what we're looking for. So concrete stain is up here. I'm going to flip the camera so you can see. So you'd stain the floor, which I would probably do that silver gray color, but I honestly wanted something even lighter than these colors. They all still look pretty dark. I'm not sure if I like this epoxy look as much as I thought so, but maybe I just need to like look at some more Pinterest options or some YouTube videos. If you guys know any YouTube videos that are like educational on flooring, please tag them below, because I am a first timer in this project and I don't know anything about floors. I'm just going with the flow. All right, now I'm gonna move on and look at some colors for the walls. This is the color palette that I want to work with. Not the darker side, but like, I like this one, Georgia Peach. I also like this one, Summer Tan, but I'm gonna have it next to Georgia Peach. Which one do you guys think looks better? Georgia Peach or Summer Tan? About to just grab this one, Pink Elephant. That's a cute name. I like this color. Just left Home Depot because we need to run and grab Mika, but I grabbed a ton of paint color shades so that I can go home and review all of them on my own time and pick one out. So I'm going to show you guys some of my favorites. Maybe you guys can help me pick too. Okay, again, so from this palette, I really like the Georgia Peach. We then have California Coral, which looks a little darker than the Georgia Peach, but I really like this shade. Now on the lighter side, we have Flamingo Feather next to the California Coral, and now that I'm putting these side by side, I kind of like how they complement each other. So maybe I can do like a little, like not a blend, but have one color be a base and then the other one can maybe do like a couple accent pieces with the lighter one, or vice versa. Pink Abalone, if it's like the middle of the Flamingo Feather and the California Coral, so it's like right in between those two shades. So this might be my happy medium. And then on another shade of pink, I have these three, but they look like they're a much like pinkier, less peachier shade. I have Noble Blush, Pink Elephant, and Prairie Rose. What do you guys think of this tone? Do you like it more than or this tone? I kind of like these tones better. Literally right as we were walking out of Home Depot and I was walking looking at all these tones and everything, I tried to like envision everything all together with wall paint color and then some of the floors that I was looking at, and I realized I don't think I like those two together. I love both individual. I love marble and marble floors, and I love these colors, but I don't think I would like to do this color paint with a white marble flooring, and I might have just switched up my whole image while I was walking out in 2 seconds. I was thinking of changing the floor to like a very light laminate wood, and maybe even doing like a zigzaggy pattern to give it a little more character, not just having the tiles straight across. I think that would look nicer with these paint tones, which means I need to set another date to go back to Home Depot and actually hold it up against the floor to get a better image of how it would look. And we couldn't do that right now because we have to go get Mika from school. I have to like reevaluate everything that I have been planning because I kind of just switched up a lot of it. Here's what I was thinking. Something like this with Where's my color palette? Nope. There we go. That together might be the move. It's a lot of decisions that need to be made over the next however long it's going to take, 60 days, maybe 90 days. Right now I have my architect who I hired in connection to the property manager and landlord. They're just going over all of like the background information that needs to be known and able to construct a good layout, all of the electrical work, plumbing work, flooring. Apparently I need to take all of the beams, all of the damn beams out of there already, which at first I was like, oh, this is great, they already put the beams up. It's like, you know, one thing done, and like all I have to do is just put the walls in, just do the drywall. The beams are a major fire hazard because they're made out of wood, and if wood catches fire, then the whole salon will be on fire and everybody in it. So all of the wooden beams need to be taken down and replaced with metal for safety reasons, obviously. And this is why I decided to hire an architect, because I wouldn't have thought of that. I would have just been like, okay, perfect, wall, slap them in and we're done. And God forbid something bad happened and we had a fire. I'm gonna hang out with the kids for a little bit, but then afterwards I actually need to head to the current downtown location because I am holding a staff meeting with all of the girls. I'm gonna bring my camera with me so you guys can witness a little bit of how our staff meetings, what they look like, how they take place. Maybe you can catch a glimpse of some of the things that are said in there. Alrighty, all my girls are here for the meeting. We got pizza. We almost killed the pizza already, even though we haven't even started the meeting. Let's start because we're already super behind. Alright, has anyone seen the movie The Founder? No. It's the story about Ray Kroc, founder of McDonald's. In the movie The Founder, there was a quote in there that caught my attention. Nothing in the world can take place of persistence. Talent will not. Nothing is more common than unsuccessful men with talent. Genius will not. Unrewarded genius is almost a proverb. Education will not. The world is full of educated derelicts. Persistence and determination alone are omnipotent. So the reason why I'm reading this to you guys is because I want you to always have persistence, determination, and hunger throughout. Alrighty guys, I am all done for the day. We just finished the meeting. It's already nighttime. I have like just this one little spot of light, perfect for this closing video. So that's all for today. Please like and subscribe. Have a good night. Bye everybody.